Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You are in the right spot because tonight I've got 58 properties, all with seller financing. What does that mean? Well, seller financing means that the owner of the land will sell it to you without any bank requirement or anything else like that. You don't have to qualify for a loan or any of that. Your down payments are going to be low and affordable. Your monthly payment's going to be low and affordable. And with that, I'd like to welcome you to the Landmodo channel. Landmodo is a land listing platform. It's the same name. The website's the same name as this channel, landmodo.com, where you can find over 20,000 properties, all with owner financing. So you can start living those dreams today. Now, I'm going to jump right into these properties. We're going to share some details with you. I can't go through all of the nitty-gritty details. I wish I could, but look, time is of the essence. Time is fast. It's going to pass by here. And with 58 properties, we have to move fast. And with that, let's go over to our first property tonight. It is in Izard County, Arkansas. It's a 0.27 acre property, cash price $2,000, zero down, and 66 a month for 48 months. Now, how do you learn more about it? Well, we try to make it simple for you. We really do. Let's see if I can bring up this screen right there. There we go. Look at this. Here's what I want you to do. When you see a property that you're interested in, you can scan the QR code that's right here. Right here, you can scan it, boop, with your phone, tablet, whatever. It will take you to show you all of the details of the property. Additionally, every screen has what I call a property number. It's like right here. In this case, it's 270651. You can take a look at this, write down that number, write it down, and then go to landmodo.com and search for it that way. Or you can just type in elmodo.ws/the number, and you're off to the races. That's how you're going to get all the details, property taxes, and everything else like this. Now, here we have a quarter acre property. It's quarter acre, okay, just a little bit higher than quarter acre here. What happened to you guys? There we go. Sorry, wrong button. Quarter acre lot. Power on site. You're near the lake. You're near lake, looks like North Lake is up there. And again, if you want to learn more about this property, it's property number 270651. Moving on, but staying in Izard. Here we have a 0.41 acre property, corner lot. Check out that lot right there, straight ahead of you. It's that the fork in the road. Which way are you going to take, right or left? You can get to either one. Either road will take you right to that property right there in the center. And it's almost a half an acre lot, right? Like it's almost a half an acre. It's a 0.41 acre property. The cash price is $2,499. That's right, $2,499. It's all yours. And if you don't have the $2,499, no problem, because the owner will finance it for $99 down and $99 a month for 30 months. The property number is 253461, or like I said, you can scan that QR code. Sharp, Arkansas. Sharp County, that's up near the Ozarks. Here we have another quarter acre lot. Cash price is just under $5,000 with $199 down and then $100 a month for 48 months. Property number is 246251, and it will give you all the details for this dream property that's for sale. There you go. Another property here in Sharp. It says build your vacay home right here. It's in, Cherokee Village Lots. Okay, so we have a third of an acre. You can see the power pole there. You can see the street running through there, nice paved road. $3,900 with $200 down and then $75 a month for 60 months. Property number is 214053. Changing states now, and we're heading out to Apache, Arizona. It says, jump in your van and get away for Valentine's Day. 1 acre, cash price $59.95 with $199 down and then $99 a month for 60 months. Property number is 264049. Now, this is what I would call right here. This is what I would call a bucket one if you want to be off the grid. It could be a bucket, probably not a bucket two unless you want to be off the grid. Bucket three, absolutely bucket four. Now, what are these buckets I'm talking about? Okay, so here's the deal. when you see a property that looks like this right here, where there's not power poles there, you know it's going to be off the grid. You're not going to necessarily want to build that dream home today, unless you want to be off the grid, right? Like that's bucket one. You're ready to homestead it today. You can do it. You're off the grid. And that's fine. That's why the headline up there says jump in the van. Bucket two is you're going to want to find a place that you can live long term, like, I don't know, 3 to 5 years from now. Again, no power here. If you want to be off the grid, good. Bucket three, recreational purposes, camping in your van, RVing, whatever the rules will allow you to do. This is a property, a bucket three property, absolutely. And bucket four, well, you realize that they're not making land anymore. So we buy it as an investor, right? Like we buy it as an investor. This is a bucket four property. It's going to go up in value. It's going to hold its weight as inflation drives its way up. But with that, we're going to jump over to our next property now. And this one's also an Apache. It's another 0.1, it's a 1.2 acre property. It's an off the grid tranquility property. $75.99 with $100 down and $100 a month for 75 months. Property number is 270630. Next property up, Apache, 2.18 acres. Cash price $10,080 with $210 down and then $210 a month for 47 months. Property number is 268798. Another Apache property. It's a 1 acre property. Cash price is $75.40 with $100 down and then $124 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269700. Another Apache property, 1 acre, $5,500 with $20 down and $160 a month. I'm getting confused here. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm confused in a minute. For 60 months, property number is 269811. As I'm reading this with you, I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, it's $20 there. But then right over here, I get this picture that says $20.24, like the year 2024, down. And I'm like, what's the down payment? Well, it says $20. It might be $20.24. I don't know. But here we go. You can find out. Property number, again, is 269811. Apache, 2.15 acres. Cash price $21,499. Power in the area. Yeah, look at the picture right there. You got 2.15 acres. Check out the picture where you have right behind it. What do you have? You have homes right there. Power and homes right there. Buildable lot. $199 down and $399 a month for 58 months. I'm going to bring this back up again. One of the things that I always love about the owner financing, the owner selling these properties, is really how reasonable the down payments are. I mean, if you think about it here, you're buying a property here for $21,000. If you were to go to a bank and say, hey, I want to buy this property, they're not going to do a mortgage for that amount because they have a minimum threshold, banks do. So that's why owners will probably have to sell this to you with owner financing or cash, right? Like that's the way it is. But if let's just say that the bank did say, yes, we'll give you a loan on this, they're going to want 20% of that number. Quick math tells me that's about $4,400. $4,400 down. The seller's saying, I'll do it for $200 down. That's nowhere close to the 10 to 20% that the bank would ask for. And then look, it's yours in 58 months. It's over. Like your 58 months, you own it free and clear. Every time you make a payment, you're like, 57 more easy payments to go. 56 easy payments to go. Yeah, you got this. See, this is you can buy the land that you want today without having to worry about a bank. All right, here we go. Another Apache property. It's a 1.65 acre property. Cash price $6,099 with $499 down and $127 a month for 60 months. Property number is 270280. Cochise, Arizona, 0.86 acre property. Cash price $39.60. So we have almost a 1 acre property for $39.60 with $60 down and then $60 a month for 65 months. Property number is 269949. Mojave, Arizona, 0.21 acre property. Cash price $2,400 with $199 down and then $69 a month for 39 months. Property number is 262397. Mojave, yet again, 1.24 acres. Cash price for this 1.24 acre property, $29.79 or $99 down and $99 a month for 36 months. Property number is 269106. Mojave, 2.19 acres. Cash price, $3,650 with $200 down and then $99 a month for 48 months. Property number is 270425. Mojave, 7.61 acres. Perfect for RVs and mobile homes. There you go. Almost an 8-acre property, about 7.5 to 8 acres. $18,000 with $500 down and then $299 a month for 62 months. Property number is 267884. Mojave, 0.23 acres. Okay. Yeah, this is in Mojave, Arizona. This is Lake Havasu. Okay. So beautiful area there. A third of an acre. $3,000 or $100 down and then $99 a month for 35 months. Property number is 246502. Mojave, Arizona, 3.5 acres. Cash price $27,900. Zero down, $500 a month for 55.8 months. Okay, so it means you don't have to make the whole last payment, I guess. Okay, learn more about it. The property number is 269990. And by the way, it does say that there's power nearby. Okay, there's homes there. Look at the property. You got lots of homes. And oh, by the way, you know I love when properties are already subdivided like this one. You're buying 3 lots all together near Kingman. Yeah, you want to check this one out. I like this one. All right, staying in Mojave, another 2.35 acre property. The cash price is $11,999 with $249 down and $249 a month for 60 months. Property number is 268843. Navajo, Arizona, 2.5 acres. Cash price $11,500 with $199 down and $199 a month for 57 months. Property number is 270668. Navajo, 1.26 acres. Cash price $3,500 with $199 down and $199 a month for 18 months. Property number is 258937. Now, let's look at this. Okay, so here we have this property right here. And do we think that this property is ideal for like building our dream home? Probably not, right? Probably not, unless your dream home is off the grid. Like if you're going to be off the grid, this is a great property, right? Like there's nobody around. If you don't want to be around people, here you go, right here. Now, that's bucket 1. Bucket 2, like off the grid. Bucket 3, recreational, absolutely. Bucket 4, yes. See, this is how the buckets fit into what you're trying to accomplish with the property. And that's what I want you thinking about as you go through these properties. That's the bucket I'm looking for. It's not the bucket I'm looking for. And oh, by the way, like I said, if you're not liking these, head over to Landmodo where there's 20,000 properties across the entire United States. See if your state's available too. All right, changing states here, heading over to Humboldt, California. I haven't really seen a property in Humboldt here in a while, California at least. 0.13 acre property, $15,000 with $500 down and $367 a month for 60 months. Property number is 270493. I will tell you this about this county. Yes, the views are beautiful. Look at that's a legit view of this particular area. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with this particular area. You're close to the water. You're not on the water, but you're close to it. It's right there. I will tell you though, just a word of caution from your friend Scott to you is in looking at properties in this particular county, make sure you check the grading there because some of the properties in that county are steeply graded. And I'm not saying this is it. I'm saying like that's something that you should, if you're going to look at this county, use some caution in. Okay, like I can't overlook the fine details for you, but you might want to check that out. Okay, Kern County, California, Southern California. So Humboldt County is in Northern California, like almost to Oregon. This property is in Southern California, 2.48 acres, cash price $74.99 with $149 down and $149 a month for 60 months. Property number is 270314. Modoc, California, 1.41 acres, Cash price $7,500 with $300 down and then $190 a month for 60 months. Property number is 266000. Costilla, Colorado. We're going to see a lot of them in Costilla here. Scenic land, level land. Here we go. 5.21 acres. Cash price $8,000 with $299 down and $179 a month for 45 months. Property number is 269704. 10 acres. Okay, we don't see a lot of 10 acres here. 18,200 with $299 down, $299 a month for 60 months. The property number is 269840. Costilla, 5 acres. Cash price $6636 with $249 down and $149 a month for 54 months. Property number is 266747. 4.78 acres in Costilla, $7,200. Yeah, $150 down, $150 a month for 60 months. Property number is 270464. I got to tell you, this particular area is just beautiful. I'm just telling you, it's beautiful. Costilla is a beautiful area. You get those $1 million views without $1 million price tags, affordability. That's why this county is so popular. That's why it's on this channel every single week, because a lot of you are looking for this particular type of property. I see why. I do see why. You're right there by the Rio Grande River, like this property is leading to the Rio Grande River. 5 acres. Cash price $79.50 with $159 down and $159 a month for 60 months. Property number is 256077. Costilla, 10 acres. All right, here's another 10 acres. 0.3 of a mile from the Rio Grande River. There's your property. There's the river where that arrow is. 0.3 of a mile. 18,995 or $399 down and $299 a month for 70 months. Property number is 270348. Costilla, 10 acres. Wow, another 10 acres. 12,500 with $178 down and $178 a month for 72 months. Property number is 270282. Costilla, 1.24 acres. We're up in the mountains here. $5,000 with $99 down and $99 a month for 69 months. Property number is 47050. Charlotte County, Florida, 0.23 acres. Cash price $18,500 with $200 down and $242 a month for 120 months. Property number is 269261. I'm not sure why that one doesn't have a QR code now that I'm looking at it. It's kind of weird. Not sure why this one doesn't either. Let's see something here. Let's do this. Let me come over here. I'm going to bring this up. Let me do this button. I'm going to change my screen here. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to tap dance for a second because something's not right. Like, I don't know why that one doesn't have a QR code. I'm just having to do a quick search here. And I don't know. Like, see, this is the beauty of this thing. That's weird. The beauty of this thing is that we do this with no edits. Yes, it's recorded, but we're not editing this thing. We're not editing at all. And you know what? Now my computer's locked up on me. There we go. I got it now. Here we go. Let's try it again. And did that solve my problem? Guess what? I think it did. Unfortunately, I got to go all the way back to that particular property. So again, I'm tap dancing here. Don't hate me for it. I got it. I did it. Yeah, I did it. Here we go. No, wait, wrong button. Here we go. I'm going to do it. There we go. There we go. There's the QR code. We got it. We got it. Scan the QR code or hit property number 269261. Charlotte, 0.17 acre property, 18,500 with $499 down and $279 a month for 84 months. The property number is 270629. Charlotte, 0.17 acre property, cash price $19,500, $250 down and $295 a month for 84 months. Property number is 270594. Highlands County, Florida, 0.23 acres. You're near Lakes and Golf in Sebring, Florida. 13,725 or $225 down and $225 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269483. Jackson, Florida. Wow. Jackson, that's like northern Florida, 1.33 acres. We don't see a lot of 1 acre properties plus in Florida anymore, not on this channel. 13,500 with $749 down and $249 a month for 72 months. Property number is 270385. Putnam County, 0.22 acres. Cash price $12,250. $199 down and $199 a month for 72 months. Property number is 269393. Change in states now, heading to Benton, New Mexico. 0.28 acres. Cash price $1,600. Yep, $1,600. It's all it costs, with $80 down and $70 a month for 24 months. Property number is 270612. Luna, New Mexico, 0.5 acres. Cash price, well, $1,000. That's it. It's $1,000 with $50 down and $50 a month for 24 months. Easy peasy. There you go. Property number is 266748. Another Luna property, 1.5 acres. Looking at the Florida Peak. Yep, Florida Mountain over there, Florida Peak. $3,000 is the asking price on it, with $165 down and then $95 a month for 36 months. Property number is 269870. Luna, 1 acre, cash price $1,950 with $150 down and then $81 a month for 24 months. Escape the snow. If you're sitting in snow right now, you're like, I want out. Here you go. They're talking to you with property number is 255991. Luna, New Mexico, 2 acres. Yeah, live, camp, relax, unrestricted land. I'm going to talk about unrestricted land in a minute. 2 acres, asking price $8,300 with $239 down and $239 a month for 41 months. Property number is 270069. I mentioned unrestricted land, and the thing about unrestricted land is at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about another 23 properties, 5+ acres in Tennessee that's coming up. Literally, when I get done talking, I'm going to tell you about these properties because they're in Tennessee and they're 5+ acres. And they're unrestricted land. What is unrestricted land? If you're not sure, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to help you out here. All right, with that, we're going to move on to our next property. Here's the next property. It is also in New Mexico, 1 acre property, Sandova, 1 acre. Cash price $7,250 with $230 down and then $195 a month for 36 months. Property number is 234925. Valencia, New Mexico, 1/4 acre. Cash price $500. $499. Boom. If you don't have the $499, it's $19 down and then $19 a month for 64 months. This is Matt Nunn. He might be a little crazy. No, I'm kidding. He's a nice guy. I like him. I'm saying with the price though, $500? I think he gets the cheapest property we've ever seen on this channel. All right, $500. There you go. $499 or $19 down, $19 a month. Learn more about it. Scan the QR code or hit property number 262824. Valencia, another 1/4 acre lot. $1,274. Camping, RV getaways, it's all yours with $74 down and then $44 a month for 36 months. Property number is 269655. Valencia, 1/2 acre. $1,700 with $199 down and then $75 a month for 30 months. Yeah, 2 miles to the school, no problem. If you want to go to school. Property number is 270636. Changing states now, going over to Elko, Nevada, 10 acres. Cash price $19,999. Look at this. I'm going to tell you about this in a second. $249 down and $279 a month for 72 months. Check this out. Look, here's your property right there. There's your property. Notice the public land's there and the public land is right there. That means you're surrounded by the public land. That means that nobody's building around you, but also it means that you just want to go play on that public land. You are free and welcome to do it. Who owns it? United States of America. Who owns that? You and I. Kinda. It's our land. There you go. Learn more about it. Property number is 244689. 1 acre property. Close to the river. $7,278 with 150 down and then 99 a month for 72 months. Learn more about it at property number 269193. Elko, 1.13 acres, cash price $62.50 with 500 down and then 115 a month for 50 months. Property number is 269961. Another Elko, 40 acres. Yeehaw! This is a cowboy life you've been dreaming of. There you go. Yeehaw! 40 acres? You can create your own version of Yellowstone out here. Yeah. What you going to do with it? Think about it. 40 acres? And look at the price, too. The cash price is pretty good. Like, I'm telling you, this is a very, very aggressive price. $18,250 with $250 down and then $250 a month for 72 months. Look, here's the deal. I started buying land, real estate. I started buying land in 2014. The very first property that I bought in 2014 was a 40-acre property in Pershing County. Elko's here, Humboldt County's here, Pershing County's here. So 2 counties over from where this property would be. And I bought that property and it was worth $19,000. So when I see 40 acres today, fast forward, what is that, almost 10 years now, like later this year, it will be 10 years since I bought that first property. For less than that piece, I think this is a steal. Like me personally, I think it's a steal. Now, some of you will be like, well, if it's a steal, why don't you buy it? Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. Depends on my money. It depends on your money. Like, I can't buy everything, but I do buy land. Like, I buy land. I think it's fantastic. But, you know, if I were you, I'd be interested in this property. And how do you do it? Scan the QR code or hit property number 270011. Klamath, Oregon, 1.52 acres. I think I'll talk about it in a minute. 13,200 with $295 down and $295 a month for 44 months. Property number is 258187. I want to tell you a little bit about Klamath because, like, Klamath, we don't really talk about this area a lot, but I got to tell you, we get a lot of requests on landmodo.com. We get a lot of requests and a lot of hits for this particular county. And why? Because if you look at it, everything here is like treed. It's beautiful and it's peaceful. It's in the southern part of Oregon. It's just above the northern part of California. Go figure that. It's like right there in that peaceful area. Like, I'm telling you, it's like remote and you're in an oasis of your own. And lots of people love this particular area. And it is, in fact, very beautiful, too. So learn more about it. Scan the QR code or hit the property number that I've already given you. And it's like having your own national forest, honestly. It really is. Klamath, another 2.3-acre property. Okay, close to water, close to power. Cash price $17,674 with $199 down and $207 a month for 100 months. Learn more about it at property number 270664. Klamath, 1.36 acres. Cash price $14,500 with $399 down and $269 a month for 66 months. Property number is 206173. South Carolina, man, I got to tell you, I love these South Carolina properties. They're in, I'll tell you where they are in a minute. 1.11 acres, cash price $64,995 with $750 down and $849 a month for 120 months. Property number is 252033. The thing I'll tell you about these particular properties is if you think about South Carolina, okay, the northwestern side of South Carolina, right below North Carolina, right near Tennessee, right near Georgia, right around those 3 states, up in that little corner section up there, that's where you're going to find this particular property. 1.11 acres. It's in the vicinity of Clemson, South Carolina. It's just a beautiful area. This is on my list of places that I want to stop into and actually get some actual video of these particular properties to kind of show you the difference between the picture and the real life, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful, I'm telling you. Learn more about it. Scan the QR code or write it down. You owe it to yourself to take a look at this. I'm 1.11 acres. That's incredible. All right, El Paso, Texas, 5 acres. 5 acres. Cash price $24,500 with 100 down, and then $263 a month for 101 months. Property number is 270408. Presidio, Texas, 20 acres, cash price $30,000 with $1,250 down and then $288 a month for 120 months. Property number is 262878. Tyler, Texas, 0.14 acres, cash price. The cash price is $69.95 with 100 down and then $128 a month for 72 months. Property number is 266763. There you go. I mentioned to you unrestricted land. I mentioned to you 5+ acres in Tennessee unrestricted land. And we've talked about this particular area before. The first group that we had was 21 properties, and we now have another 23 properties. It's in an area that's in between Nashville and Memphis. It's in the middle of those two areas there, and beautiful road access to it. You can get to them, nice roads. Let me tell you about the power. Okay, unlike other communities where you have the power poles in there, this particular community is solar, and solar is being installed. Okay, so the lots that are available today, right now, the solar should be there in about the next 45 to 90 days. That's the time horizon on it. So not only are you getting a lot that's 5 acres, it's going to have solar panel enough to power whatever it is that you want already installed on the lot. Okay, again, within 90 days. Okay, so already installed on the lot, you're going to get the power that's there. So you have easy road access. They're building a new road into this particular place. Beautiful. You owe it to yourself to check it out. I'm going to put right now, I'm going to put a link to this video right here. It's going to pop up and say, hey, keep watching. I'm just going to pop up here at the end of this video. But also, if you want more information, I want you to send an email. Send it to sales@landmodo.com. I'll put it right over here, sales@landmodo.com. And they will be happy to give you more information on the properties. In the subject line, just put Tennessee. Or I'll see if we can put in a QR code here as well. But you owe it to yourself to take a look at these properties. They're 5 acres. They're unrestricted land. What does that mean? It means that you don't have to, there's no HOA, and you don't have to fit into any type of building requirements. Okay, no time to build or anything else like that. Check it out, sales@landmodo.com. They'll be happy to help you. And some of you are like, well, why don't you give the price? Because the price is different for every single property. There's 23 of them, and they're also on Landmodo too, so you can go check them out there. But if you want to get into this batch of the 23 that are being released, I think they told me that there's a wait list for them. But if you want to be on that wait list, you want to email sales@landmodo.com, and they will be able to facilitate you getting to where you want to be. And by the way, they respond to every single one. So if you want to put your phone number in there, put your phone number in, they'll call you too. But if you don't want your phone number in there and you're like, I didn't get an email back, check your spam folder. Might be that's where it goes, because stuff goes to spam. All right, here's the video. I'll see you in that video, and I'll also see you next time. Good night.